Hi everyone. I've decided to do a meditation today about releasing anxiety and fear and frustration. Noticing a lot of my clients have been having a lot of anxiety attacks and panic attacks, and I just want to help everyone get calm and release and let go and know that they're in control of themselves and they can take care of this situation. So, this meditation is going to be about releasing and allowing yourself to get within so you can find your center and feel grounded and safe within yourself. Okay? So, just take a moment, get yourself nice and comfortable, feet on the floor if you can, and then we just want to get really relaxed and really comfortable. So we're going to take a nice deep breath and let that air come all the way in. Just really allowing ourselves to open up, to be relaxed, focused. I want to start to release the cares and the worries from the day, the week, the month, and just let them go. If any of those feelings come up, let them float to the surface and just let them go. We're going to let our head relax, our eyes, our ears, our nose, our mouth. Take another nice deep breath and allow that relaxation to float down into the neck, all the way into the shoulders, into the chest and the upper back, down through the arms, moving all the way through the fingertips. And then we'll take another nice deep breath and we'll let that breath move into the chest, letting it float all the way down to the tummy, into the low back and the hips. And again, as this relaxation is floating through the body, if anything comes up, just let it float and let go, releasing any cares and worries, moving the energy deeper and deeper into true loving relaxation. I'm going to let that energy float all the way down the thighs into the knees, moving it through the calves into the ankles, finally down into the feet and the toes. Then I want you to feel your feet nicely firmly planted in Mother Earth, allowing that beautiful, loving Mother Earth energy just to be calm. And as we allow that to keep going, we're going to feel very grounded in Mother Earth. Feel your feet securely on her and allow that energy to float down, feeling safe, grounded, protected. And then we're going to just take a moment to light up the chakras to bring in some balance. So we're going to start at the root at red, our strength, our stability, our foundation. And we're just going to allow that beautiful red light to float all the way through the aura, feeling calm, feeling safe, feeling protected. And then we're gently going to move that energy up into the orange chakra, the emotional chakra. And as the orange light opens up, we just want to feel a beautiful, loving balance, letting all of the emotions float into a neutral. Then we're going to move the energy up into the yellow, the soul chakra. This is where we're connected to each other in spirit. And we're just going to allow that to open and be safe, calm, peaceful. And we're going to move the energy up into the heart chakra and allow self-love to open up as that green light floats all the way through the aura. Then we're going to move slightly into the throat chakra, the blue. This is where we communicate with ourselves and everyone else. We want that communication to be very loving and understanding and sweet, especially as we're releasing fear and anxiety. We want to know that we are safe and we're protected and we are love. Then we're going to move that energy up into the third eye, the indigo. This is where our psychic abilities come in and our connection to our angels and our guides. We just want that to be nice and open as we move in and connect with these guides and angels today. Then finally moving into the purple, the crown, allowing that to open to the universal life force energy so we feel balance between heaven and earth. And then we're slowly and gently going to start walking ourselves to our special space. Again, this is a place we've created that helps us feel safe and protected and open. And as we walk ourselves to our special space, I want you to get into that space and feel very comfortable, safe. Find your favorite place to lay or sit and get as comfortable as possible, allowing that relaxation to get deeper and deeper and deeper. And then as we go into our special space and we get that relaxation to be very deep, we're going to start to allow the sounds from around us to float away. So first you're going to hear the sounds that are very, very in the distance, maybe beyond the building you're in, maybe around, you can hear the street or the cars. We're just going to let that float away, let it go, almost like removing that layer from our existence for a moment. After we allow that layer to move, we're going to then release the sounds and the layers from right outside the building that you're in. The sounds that are closer, the ones you can hear a little more clearly. And we're just going to let those float away. And as we get more relaxed, more comfortable in our special space, we're going to let the sounds from inside the space float away. So any of the sounds that are just right near you, let them go. Let them let go. And then we're gently going to allow the sounds that are right around your body float away. So any of the sounds directly in the room, directly in your special space, anything that might be trying to grab your attention, we're going to let it go. We're going to let it float up. And we're gently going to start to hear our breath and our heart. And then we're going to even let the sounds from within the body float away. And as those are floating, we're going to very much concentrate just on our heartbeat and our loose, open breath. Just allow yourself to breathe as easily and as simply as you can. With every breath, feeling more relaxed, feeling more open, and letting that heartbeat become the center of everything you feel and everything you are. And even in a moment, we're going to allow the heartbeat sound to let go a little, so we can find ourselves in just the stillness of our breath. Breath is life. Breath is energy. Breath keeps us balanced. And you will faintly hear your heart in the background. And that keeps us steady and safe as we float in this beautiful energy within. I want you to feel the strength and the love and the calmness right in the middle of the body. Then as we're in this stillness, I want you to envision yourself sort of in your mind a little bit. And in the middle of your mind, I want you to see an elevator. And in this elevator, you're going to slowly step in. And as you step in, you're going to push the down button. And this elevator is gently and lovingly going to start moving down, down, down. As you're moving down in the elevator, you're going to start to feel very safe and calm. And as the elevator doors open, you're going to notice that you're in a small space just below your heart chakra. It's the special chamber of yourself. And usually when the elevator opens, you see pathways, and it feels warm and safe. And today we're going to work on releasing anxiety and fear, allowing us to find the safety and the stability within, because it's always inside of us. So as we walk through this beautiful heart chamber, you may notice memories and happiness and beautiful things that come forward. But you're also going to notice a beautiful angel standing in front of you. This angel is going to be your angel of self. Allow this angel to show you their beautiful wings. You may even ask what their name is. But this angel has been with you since you have been born, and they know everything about you, in every moment and every breath that you've ever lived or taken. They know your strengths, they know your weaknesses. They understand you at a level that no one else can, because they help you see yourself within yourself. So as you stand with this beautiful angel, you're going to notice that the angel has a little box in its hands. And as the angel opens the box for you, you're going to notice that inside represents your fear, your anxiety, your frustrations, everything that's been worrying you. And as this box opens without judgment, we're going to just take a moment to look at these things so that we can sort of identify them and then help let them go. It's okay for us to have a voice with our anxiety and our frustration. We want to honor that part within, but then heal it into the light so it can feel safe again. So as this box opens, you may see like a little screen. You may see memories or little pieces of information that tell us why we have this anxiety, why we're in fear, why we're nervous. Again, as these things come up, we're not judging them. We're just allowing them to sort of have their say, and then we're going to heal them into light. So maybe anxiety is coming up because you don't feel safe within yourself, or maybe you don't feel safe within the world. So we're just going to let that energy float up. We're going to honor it. We're going to allow it to have its say. Maybe you don't feel worthy. Maybe your fears are just overcoming. Fears about other people, fears about how well you're going to do. All fears are judgments that we make on ourselves. And judgments don't help us stay in love or light. So we're just going to lovingly release these judgments because we are a divine being of light and we are safe within our divine being. And we're perfect in every breath and every moment. So we want to let these fears dissipate and extend the light of love to them. Understand they may be a part of us, but they don't have to rule us or control us. We can go into love and allow the love to control us and help us. Love is the way to unlock all of our fears and frustrations. Because love always takes us to the true path of divine light. And it helps us remember who we truly are. And in our true divine self, fear doesn't really exist because we know we're safe and we know we're protected and we know the universe, the angels, the divine has our back. So as all of these things are coming out of the box, you want to thank them for everything they've taught you. Because there's always something to learn from fear, anxiety, pain. As you embrace their lessons, we're going to ask these things to heal themselves into light. So you'll notice your angel starting to add some beautiful, loving, light energy to all of these things that have come out of the box. And as light goes into each one of them, we're going to thank them for their energy, for their lessons. And then you'll feel them almost get embraced into light. And then each one will actually return to your heart chakra, but it will be returned with love. Almost as if you're embracing all of the fear so you can let it go completely. Through love, light, grace, hope, faith, you can return to you, that true divine light being that knows you're safe and you're protected and that the angels are here to help you and the universe is on your side and that you are strong within your own energy. So as all these things go into the heart chakra through light, the box in the angel's hands disappear, and we know we have integrated them back into the body through a beautiful, healing, bright light. Almost allow yourself to feel a beautiful, deep breath come in and feel your connection in your heart chakra and in your heart chamber to the divine light. That divine light is your connection to you. And allow that connection to get very deep, very bright. Feel the divine energy coming in from your higher self. And let that energy fill the entire heart chamber that you're in. And feel how connected, strong, vibrant, beautiful, and safe you are. And this is all just within your own light, your own heart, your own soul connection. You can be your own strength and stability. You are safe within you. Take a little bit of time to bask in this light and let it fill your entire heart chamber. Let your angel put her wings around you so you feel the security and the safety of the light of the divine, the light that connects all of us together. Your angel stands in front of you again, and in her hands is a beautiful crystal. And in this crystal, she's going to fill that divine light to its fullest. And then she's going to take that crystal and she's going to tuck it right into your heart chakra. So as we come back to our reality, we can remember the strength, the safety, and the love that we formed right here in this heart chakra chamber today. So that we know we have this inner strength, this inner light. And we don't need the fears or the anxieties to control us or rule us anymore. because we know the strength of our inner light and our soul, and we can overcome anything. We are strong and safe within ourselves. We're going to take a moment to thank our angel for being there with us today. And as she starts to fade back, she'll give you a slight kiss on the forehead. And then you're just going to feel the beauty and the love in this heart chakra chamber that we're in. And then we're slowly and gently going to walk back to the elevator. And as we get in, we're gently going to push the up button, where we'll feel ourselves gently moving back into the mind. And as we come back up and step out of the elevator, we're going to move back into the body in our special space. We feel strong, we feel rejuvenated, we feel really filled with light and love, and we know we can walk forward from this place with a new sense of strength and stability, knowing that we can always go back into our heart chamber and find that inner light at any moment. So as we go back into the body, we're gently and slowly going to allow ourselves to just feel that breath inside of us at a stronger level. And we're going to allow the sound of our heartbeat to get stronger within us. Feel the safety and the strength within your heartbeat. And allow your heart sound to get louder and louder. And then we're gently and slowly going to allow ourselves to start hearing the sounds inside the body. And then we're slowly and gently going to allow ourselves to hear the sounds that are coming into the room. And as we start to hear the sounds from right inside the room, right outside of us, we're going to gently and slowly start to walk back from our special space to our body, getting grounded, getting safe within ourselves, moving the energy forward. And as we walk back, we're going to start to gently hear the sounds in the room. And then as we get back in the body, you'll be able to hear the sounds from right outside the room. And then the sounds that come back from outside the building. And then the faraway sounds. The distant cars, the distant things. And then we're slowly and gently going to allow our body to start to awaken and come back into ourselves. And when we come back, we're going to feel safe and strong and rejuvenated within our system, knowing that we have our back, our angels have our back, the universe has our back, and we are safe in everything that we do. So we're first going to allow our feet to start to awaken, the toes awakening in the feet, allowing that energy to start to float gently up through the ankles, into the calves, moving the energy gently into the knees, allowing it to awaken through the thighs, into the hips, gently allowing the energy to float up the low back and the tummy. And as we move the energy up into the chest and the upper back, you feel very safe and rejuvenated and hopeful. Moving the energy all the way up into the arms and the shoulders. Let that energy float all the way through to the hands. Allowing the neck to awaken. Moving the energy into the head. Allowing the eyes, the ears, the nose, the mouth to feel rejuvenated and open. Then you can gently move your toes and your fingers. If you need to, move your head gently side to side before you get completely back in the body. And then when you're ready, you can take a moment and open your eyes, take a breath, and then take a moment to feel how safe you feel. Take a few nice, really deep breaths. And realize that breath is the key to life. So when any anxiety pops up or any fear, remind yourself to step back and take a breath. Because when you take a breath, it allows you to see things a little clearly. And you can remind yourself that you are your own strength, you are your stability, and you have peace within you.